Growing up in Cuba, Jorge Sanchez fell in love with gardening. When his family moved to South Florida, that hobby turned into a full-time career, with a talent that's landed him several prize jobs. Let's get to meet him.
I'm a firm believer that we're all born with a gift, and it took me quite a while to find it. But one day I realized that I love history, I love architecture, and I love plants. You put it together, and that's landscape architecture.
I was going to say, that's a pretty unique combination of things. Yeah. Where did the inspiration come for where you are today?
As a child, at the beginning of exile, I was forced to do gardening work, which I hated. Slowly, I started playing around with seeds and planting things and seeing the beauty of developing that.
Tell me a little bit about where we stand right now.
This is Pan's garden that was done for the Preservation Foundation of Palm Beach about 25 years ago or so. Basically, it was one of my earlier projects. They bought this property, which were basically two lots. One of them, the north end, was a nasty parking lot, and where we're standing now was a very dilapidated house. First tree that came in is that oak that came in from Central Florida.
It's very fitting that the oak is the centerpiece,
The
right?
centerpiece, exactly. We were first looking for an oasis in the middle of town. So we're in the center of town, and you feel as if you're out in the country. This was the first planned, man-made native garden in the southeast. There weren't any
You
others.
didn't even know that while you were making
No,
it?
we had no idea.
Wow, so you were creating history while you were
So
doing
we
this.
created a little bit of
Good
history
for
with
you.
it.
But this isn't the only place you've created.
We redid Worth Avenue from head to toe, from building to building.
That's a big
A number of years.
responsibility, right?
It was a big one, let me tell you. We unified it by taking the sidewalks and designing them as tabby sidewalks with a design that goes throughout. We did sitting areas every so many feet. We added trees to give a little shade, and we did pocket parks, putting coconut palms up and down the avenue. And Palm Beach is Palm Beach because of the coconut.
Right,
You know.
that makes sense.